This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am MaesterAelix, and this is Hardspace ShipBreaker. Before I get going, I'd like to thank everyone who left comments and thumbs up on the last video. It is so appreciated for doing that. I just cannot thank you enough. Now, last video we started to seeing Hal starting to control the team and really just kind of lay his authority down. Well, today that is coming to a head, so let's take a look, shall we?
Gather up, fellas. Gather up. I got something to share with you all. A real treat. Hold up. Where's Lou at? We'll come to that. Now, I'm gonna read a message I acquired last night. To Group Undisclosed. As has been occurring in salvage yards across the colonies, our team has been struggling with an administrator who is oppressive, petty, and cruel. This official puts our safety at risk and assaults the mental health and well-being of our team. These clear tactics of oppression are being used to undermine the strength and will of our crew. We need to show Lynx and the world that we are not without power, and we will no longer tolerate being treated as less than human. Industrial action would show Lynx that we control the means of their profit. Action is hope, solidarity is strength. Your colleague in solidarity, Lou. Carnegie Station. Where's Lou? Heading back where she belongs.
You gone way out of line here, Hal. This is my crew, and I say who stays and who goes.
Save it, Joseph. I've shared all this with headquarters. And now, I've got one last thing. A message from Rye Paulson herself. I strongly encourage you all to pay attention.
To all employees of Lynx Salvage Divsion, this is an important update on our effort to safeguard you from predatory union organizers. We have received disturbing information of a plan to commit a terrible act of violence by this group. In these drastic times, it is our duty to take drastic measures. For this, we turn to Clause 19C of your work agreement. Clause 19C stipulates that anything produced by Lynx equipment is the sole property of Lynx Corporation. Most importantly, this clause applies to the genetic assets produced by our Everwork technology, otherwise known as spares. Beginning today, Lynx Corporation will immediately assume control of all individual rights and liberties of its employees. This will allow us to greatly restrict the spread of union activity and protect our precious workforce. You entrusted yourself to us, and we will keep you safe from harm. Thank you.
This is ludicrous. First you push the hazard levels on us, then you stop us from training. You take Dee Dee's comms away, you bully Kaido, Lou disappears, and now this. This is beyond.
It's all right there in your contract, Joseph. Now, as your corporate representative, Curzon, your financial account with New Manila Credit is being turned over to Lynx. Recurring transfers there will be stopped immediately. 52, that vehicle parked outside your hab is now Lynx property. I've sent a tuck to retrieve it.
No. You can't do that. That was my personal property. I gave that to...
Muted. And don't think I haven't seen you scrounging parts on the job, 52. That's theft, kiddo. And it stops now.
Please,
my family. Please.
Look, this is all temporary. Just till this union stuff gets sorted. Disagree and commit, people. Now, since we're down a person, you're all gonna have to pick up the slack. Chop chop, folks. These ships aren't breaking themselves. I'll see you all in the yard. Road's out.
Rhodes, you piece of garbage. Now, this next clip I had actually recorded before that. It was me getting the final pieces of that ship done. Oh, Beulah, you were so perfect and finished and ready to go.
Need help with the triple pot bypass? Let me know. Congrats! You got this ship on life support. I formally award you with the title of Junior Ship Surgeon.
Well, with that personal bit of gloating out of the way, let's go see how Hal handles power now that Weaver is muted and he's kicked Lou off the team. Basically, he can strong-arm anyone he wants. Let's see what this pathetic person does with the scrap of power that he gets.
Doesn't it feel so much calmer and focused out there? In fact, I'm gonna leave Weaver on mute a while. Let him cool down.
You're a real waste of skin, Hal.
Careful now, Curazon. I can put you on leave, too. Just like your pal Lou. You know the real beauty of that? When you're on leave, you're still Lynx property. Can't do much of anything without our say-so.
Shouldn't we be working instead of chatting?
Oh, I am working, Curazon. This is my job. You, on the other hand, you better get to it. You too, Kaido.
Yes, sir.
And you, 52. Let's get those ships stripped, people.
Yeah, he's not the kind of guy I would want for a boss, and I don't think many people would either. As you can imagine, this whole situation is really aggravating and demoralizing, and let's see how other people take this, because I'm sure they have opinions.
Hey, folks. I don't rightly know what to say. I should have seen what Lou saw. The company, we ain't nothing but equipment.
I swear, if I could get within cutting distance of that bastard.
Well, listen. This is what I want to talk about. Remember what Lou was saying about industrial action?
Weaver.
Now, I don't pretend to know what it accomplished, per se, but I do know it'd make him hurt.
Weaver.
Heck, I know it'll piss Hal off, and that alone's worth the price of admission.
Weaver.
Kai?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Everyone, he was so scary. You seen him?
Kai, spit it out.
He pulled me aside. Look, I gave him access to the Union News Group.
This is because of you?
I didn't know Lou was gonna send that message. I didn't know.
Kaido, how could you do that? I should have seen this coming.
I'm so sorry.
Well, kid, sorry's about as useful as a paper bag for a helmet, ain't it?
Well, folks, my old man taught me to know when the hands need a folding. Don't even know why I thought we could play this game. Play by the rules tomorrow, and the next day, and every day thereafter. Maybe in time, they'll give us some of our humanity back. Weaver out.
You know when Weaver gets in a down mood, that brings everyone into a down mood. So, let's see if Hal likes the results of his actions. Certainly not going to be foisted on his own petard, I'm sure.
Happy morning, folks. Saw some sloppiness yesterday, but I let it slide. Hope I don't see more today. Well, aren't you all a quiet bunch? Weaver, you're unmuted, by the way.
Thank you, Hal. I'm aware.
No sage words of wisdom for the team?
They know what they're doing.
You know, Curazon, if you hit those quotas, I might see about giving your comms privileges back. Once a week only, of course.
I'd like that.
Yeah, well, need to see those results first. Well, heck, folks, you're really taking this job seriously. I love to see it. Remember what we say, Kai? Avoiding chatter makes profits... what? Huh? It makes profits fatter, right?
Right.
Well, I like this. My little group of busy bees. No fuss, just salvage. Hal out.
And while I know this is normally shorter than my average video, here is where I'm going to stop it for today. The next section is really going to start moving fast and there's a lot to go through, so we're just going to catch our breath here before we get into that sprint. So with that being said, thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for you. If you do, you know what to do. Otherwise, check out the links down below, and I shall see you all on the next one.